Bonjour from Quebec.
Hello from snowy Quebec, where it's actually warming up now.
It is. We're into March, and we were outside trying to record this, but my arm got sore holding out the camera because we had nowhere to put it up. So we've come back inside, unfortunately. Otherwise, we'd show you our still frozen lake that'll probably melt very soon.
It's warming though. We've actually got a gravel driveway. We didn't realise that. It's just melted in the last day or two. It's quite funny.
So the point of this video, other than a quick catch up, of course, is if you're not in the Inner Circle Facebook group, we probably don't get to see you all that often. So this was sort of a message to everybody who is an Academy member, saying hi, give you a bit of an update of what's going on behind the scenes.
Yep.
So if you haven't been into the Academy members dashboard for a while, you may have missed out on seeing that we've added all of the House Sitting Summit recordings from last year. Woohoo, bonus!
I have, and you've got lifetime access to that, so that's really cool. But they were really, really cool. If you haven't seen those videos, there are a lot of them. But yeah, do take some time to sit down and watch those because they were amazing.
Absolutely. So part of the Setup to Stand Out, part of the House Sitting Summit recordings, we actually offered people who bought into that the Setup to Stand Out kit. So that's no longer going to be available inside of the Academy members area because we're moving everything over to a new platform and a new system.
Yep.
But also, if you are interested in creating a roaming income, we're giving you the exclusive first invitation to join the Roaming Income Club.
Yes. Now, this has been on the boil for about the past 2 years. We've been talking about wanting to actually finally start helping people with launching their roaming income. So there's so many people that need to earn an income on the road, are not on the pension or living on investments and all that sort of stuff. And people ask us all the time, how do we finance our travels around the world? So we wanted to share that because that's definitely been a passion of ours. Besides house sitting, a passion of ours is actually how we earn an income and talking to people about online stuff.
We love doing the masterminding and brainstorming on it all because we've had to. You know, we started with nothing on this whole travel experience. There was no savings and no credit cards and nothing to fall back on. So we had to be creative. And we've tried a lot of things over the years. Not everything has worked, but we've learned a absolute bucket load. And really, it's sort of come about now that we can share all of this information. Even if it's just, you know, if you're just wanting a little bit of an extra income to help pay for some of the experiences that you go on, to not dip into your savings too much, or whether you're wanting to go full blown like we are and, you know, have this be your lifestyle. So where we're at is moving more into a residual type of income focus so that we do free up more time. And the Roaming Income Club is definitely focused on that aspect as well. We cover off on all areas and interview a whole bunch of people, including many of your fellow Academy members who have really creative ways of earning an income, not just online but offline. So there's heaps and heaps of stuff to come into it. Basically, once we launch this initial workshop, the price of the Roaming Income Club is $39 because we haven't got all of the material in there as yet, but we'd like to give it to you for just $20.
$20. Yeah, the price is going to keep increasing in the club because we're going to keep adding more and more stuff to it. So it's going to become a very valuable club. And you will, again, get lifetime access as always as well. So come on the journey with us. If roaming income, as Jodie said, a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 a month would be helpful to you, then do come and join the club because I think it would be really worthwhile. And even if you learn only a couple of things, I think it'll be more than worth your money. Yeah,
one of the main things we're focusing on as well is actually how to be an affiliate of our products, but also of other people's products. So if you do love the Academy, you do love the House Sitting Summit recordings, you do love the Setup to Stand Out kit, we're going to show you all of the different ways that you can actually share those out and earn a referral commission.
Yeah.
So heaps of stuff to share.
Definitely. So if you're on this video, then head back to the email that we sent you because it's got all the links, to the summit and the Setup to Stand Out kit. So
which is free for you.
Have a look at the new home of those two things. But also to join the Roaming Income Club, as Jodie said, just $20. But only for the next 3 days until we actually launch the Roaming Income Club itself. It's going to do an official launch coming up very shortly. So yeah, it's yours.
Yeah, that's it. It's like get in before we build it, and it's yours for life for next to nothing.
Yes. All right. We hope to see you in there very shortly, and also somewhere in the world.
Absolutely.
All righty. Bye for now.
Bye.